Hi family, welcome to and welcome back. I'm So Ronica and I am so ready to remind you to sow into your future. So here on an episode of Sow into Your Future, we're going to be making a skirt set. This is the shirt that we got from the Goodwill. Getting the fabric ready to be worked with. Because I don't want those bulky seams on there. Trying to sew over it, it's annoying. And unnecessary, might I add. All right, so this is what this piece looks like, okay? And this has to be a 3X, y'all. And how much was this? I spent $8 at the Goodwill. So, and I got two pieces, this one and this one. I don't think we're gonna use the back side of this. So now we got this. Put that on the mannequin. And now we're gonna get our skirt out of this fabric. So now we're gonna use our weights. We can't wait to use our weights. I got my patterns already out, y'all. All right, now I will slide this fabric down. Yeah, so this will probably be the last time y'all see this red skirt pattern because I'm going to make a solid one. I'm going to probably trace a skirt or something, but I can't do them like this no more because it came out very square-ish. Yeah, that's all that did was give us a square. Thinking that if I put it on the fold, that would be, you know what I'm saying? Now, one thing I do want to point out is that at the waist area, I gave it a real deep, like smile line because that tends to make it hug the hips better. Stay up on the hips. We don't care if it hugs the hips, but we want it to stay up on the hips. So now I'm just pinning it. I'm gonna go to the serger, take this to the serger now. All right, guys, so this is the part of the video that you might want to turn your volume down so you don't wake up Pookie and Ray Ray now. Because you know once they wake up, you ain't gonna be able to get nothing done, child. So I can tell by just holding this skirt, it's gonna need some sides. Come on now, don't you do me like that. Don't you get on TV and embarrass me. Yeah, we ain't doing no more long videos, honey. Nobody. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pin this on the mannequin. Just as a reminder that we have this piece done. So y'all, what I'm thinking about doing, yeah, that's the top. So what I'm thinking about doing is making an anniversary dress because my 11th year wedding anniversary is coming up. And I just thought it would be nice to have on something that I made. I'm still gonna, go for something that I made to wear on our anniversary. It may be something that I've already made because I'm thinking about that black dress. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the black dress with the sheer sleeves. Now, y'all, I was getting ready to use that square piece for the skirt. And then I said, you know what? We're not finna do that. That's not what we're doing here. So I said, let me just go ahead and use that square piece for some sleeves or for something else. I said, and I'll just make another like the other, because I don't, when you know it's not right, you know, just if you have the fabric, just go on, do it over. The Lord that's doing this. All right, so we got that pin. Let's go ahead and serge it. All right. So I know y'all probably thinking she gonna do it how she always do it. Honey, I'm gonna learn something new with each outfit. So it's not gonna be like I normally do it. Some things are the fundamentals. May not be y'all's fundamental, but it's my fundamentals. So I gotta stick with that. But then there's some things that it's like you better learn a different way. Y'all, this jersey material, when was the last time I used jersey material? I'm feeling some type of way about this fabric. I gotta look on my thing. And y'all, I am about to be 5 months into sewing. I go by my YouTube dates. When I uploaded that first video, that's what I'm going by. Because I didn't sit on that video. I uploaded it directly after I made it. Honey, I was proud of that. And I can only imagine it's going to get better and better. It has to. The hand of the diligent shall bear rule. It's the word. But as they like to say in the world, consistency is key. No, the hand of the diligent shall bear rule. But anyway, so now we're going to cut off the scragglies. All right, so this is the skirt. We got the seam in the back. I'm happy I started that over. Because if I would have hung in there with that little, now what is this hip dip? Do I need to serge that off? Got a little hip dip. Anywho. And y'all, that is exactly what I did. I went along the sides of that skirt with the serger, both sides of the skirt, and I took it down probably 2 sizes. It was just way too big. And I did the same thing to the bodice, the bodice block. Now I'm just going to ever so carefully take your time, take your time. Now slide it apart. Pull it apart like a pull and peel. Like a pull and peel. Now y'all say, what is this? This is gonna go, it's gonna add some personality to this garment. This bland little garment. I mean, it's really not bland. But it can be spiced up with this beautiful fabric. It can. Where's my thing? Can y'all see? All right. So now I'm just going to hem that along there. Now I was thinking I had to go over and trace it with the sewing machine, but I really don't have to do that because it's already pointing down. Gravity will already keep it going in that direction. I'll go around that with another piece, but I like how that looks by itself, y'all. It's giving. It's giving. Honey, this is a fall outfit. All it took was that little bit of personality piece, and I am in, honey. All right, let's get this top. Get this top going. We don't want no long bodice. Okay. But I'm gonna have to get over there where y'all at. Y'all gonna have to excuse me. But yeah, we don't want no long bodices. Our torso is not torsoing like that anymore. I don't know. Anywho, what it do? Anywho. All right. That is the front of it, because it doesn't have a, you say, how do you know it's the front? Because it doesn't have a seam in the front. Okay? Put some pins in it. So now I'm going to pin this on here. Now I'm starting to think this thing is too small. Look at that. I don't want no dang on belly shirt. We're gonna keep it going. Trust God with the process. Maybe the skirt can be pulled all the way up. You know what I mean? Maybe that's it. I'm gonna add some of that fringe, some of that design. Anywho, so now let's get the back of the bodice, the back of the shirt. This is gonna be a sleeve. Trying to keep everything clean, y'all. That way I can just start the next project and don't gotta worry about. I'm gonna use this for the back of it. What you say? What you say now? This big old shirt. See if we can't get a bodice out of that. Maybe I should fold it. Maybe. And make it a little bit, I don't know. Y'all know. I don't know. That wasn't it. All right, let's see what we got. Hold on, wait a minute. What? Okay, so I'm afraid to open this up because this dang on thing was not lined up. It was not. It wasn't. And that's the sleeves. Y'all. That's why I don't, that's another reason why I don't like upcycling. You say, well, why you do it? Did nobody tell you to do it? Because you only get a certain amount of fabric to work with. I mean, you only get a certain amount of fabric to work with. You mess that up, honey, you just up the creek without a paddle. But don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. We're going to figure it out. One thing we do over here is figure it out. Bring in the dancing boys. All right, so now I'm just cutting, just randomly cutting, y'all. Look at that. Look at that jacked up neckline. So, what we could do, whatever, let's keep it going. Let's keep the party going. Flip it. We don't know it till we sew it. It might be right. This might have helped it out a bit. You just never know. Pin that part. Pin this part. And I feel like I have enough footage to end it because y'all know I don't want to be fooling no long videos now. The editing on that, the rewatching it. Rewatching it? With my attention span, honey? Sometimes you gotta wait. I'm just gonna pin this a little bit better because I don't want no holes or nothing. We're gonna do something different, y'all. We're not even gonna wait it out. I'm very familiar with hot messes. And that's what that was. It's a little bit better, I guess. Still higher on that side. Still higher on that side. What the heck? Respectfully, what the heck? I mean, if I can get my $3 off of this, then I'm good. I don't ask for much. Just get my money's worth. All right. I got an idea. So I decided to make the back of the bodice over. I decided to make it significantly larger than the front intentionally because I felt like if the front does turn out to be a little bit too short, which I'm really hoping it's not. At the time of making this voiceover, I already know how it turns out, but I'm trying to not spill the beans for you guys. But so I go ahead and serge it. And the shirt did turn out, the shirt and the skirt turned out to be a little bit too big. So I just went over them both with the serger and took off about 2 sizes on both. So, hindsight is 2020. What did I learn? What would I do different with this particular fit? So, the jersey fabric, not feeling that. Not feeling jersey on jersey no more. I feel like that is loungewear. I feel like that is pajama quality. I feel like it's summer dress only. Like, those are the only categories jersey it didn't give professionalism. It didn't scream office or church. Um, and so I'll probably avoid it in the future. Okay. What else? So this is the fit. This is the fit. Definitely needs some sleeves on it. It's a fall outfit, so it's gonna need some sleeves. But and I don't know if yeah. Thanks for watching.